Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel. And I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York, in the United States of America on Winchester Street. Thank the Lord. Yeah, so it is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025 already. We just got to get through Thursday and then Friday, and then it's the weekend. I love it. My living room here is so nice and cozy. I like to keep it at about 74 here when I'm doing my videos and stuff, relaxing, you know, 72, 74, something like that. So, anyway, so yeah, let's have a smoke together. Grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, and grab your favorite beverage. Yeah, let's set something on fire together. So we have an ice cold Bush beer. Yeah, made in the USA. Thank the Lord. Yep, gotta love it. Cheers. So I have, as promised, one of 36 K Woody pipes. I own over 60 K Woody pipes, but I have a rack of 36 of them up, and I'm not going to show you them all. I'll show you one every time we do a smoke together. This particular one is a K Woody Drinkless, bowl number 71. It's a Canadian. Look at the briar on that. This thing is like brand new. And she's about 6.5 inches long. And inside that, from the Country Squire, we have some Northwest Track, which is another one of my favorite go-tos. So let's set it on fire, yeah. Oh, perfection between the grandfather clock, fire. I love this room. I, I love this room. Somebody had mentioned, hey, instead of getting your fireplace inspected and putting a wood burning stove insert, why not just keep that? Which is what I'm going to do for now, but eventually I do want a wood burning stove there that burns real wood, you know? Something I can heat the whole house with. Actually, this will heat this room, my living room here, which is about 20 by 16 foot. It'll also heat and warm up the dining room, which is the next room over. There's probably about a 7 foot doorway, open doorway going into that room. And then the front living room, it heats up too. Yeah. Yeah, so the U.S. military got its seventh drug boat. I think it was in the Pacific Ocean. They just blew the hell out of that thing. Killed 3 or 4 people. Hey, if you're gonna bring drugs like that are killing our young people, you deserve whatever you get. Trump ain't playing around. Pretty soon they're going to realize that. And actually, they need to step it up. Oh, this Northwest track is so good. So since I moved into the house, I kind of got off my healthy diet of granola and chicken and rice and broccoli. Been eating kind of crappy. So I'm getting back on that again. Eating healthy again. So I bought some grape nuts tonight at the store. Grape nuts is like a granola type of cereal. This is good. This is so good. Yeah, so some friends of mine, the Nyberg family. Congratulations, DJ. DJ is the oldest son of two sons, and then there's a younger daughter. And DJ got married this past Saturday, and his parents, Brandy and Eddie, the whole family, they're just great friends of mine, just wonderful, wonderful people. When I saw a picture of him, and I was like, holy smokes, man, he's tall. And his dad's like, yeah, he's 7 foot. 7 foot tall. I think he's only like 21 or 22. Can you imagine that? 7 foot tall? Good looking young man. Just a great family. I love them. Love the Nyberg family. So on my way home tonight, I got behind a vehicle, like an SUV. It was black. I'm looking at the back of it, and I'm like, is one of my headlights out? So I come home here, leave the car running, go out. Sure enough, driver's side headlights out. I'm like, great. Now, could I have replaced it myself for $15? Yeah. I'm not going to screw around out there in the rain, though. Went down to the local Firestone shop, and the guy's just like, well, I only got one guy. The other guy just clocked out, and the other guy, he's working on his vehicle. It's like, okay, all right, fine. So I went to Delta Sonic. They had me in and out of there in 5 minutes. Yeah, it was like $31, but who cares? It's done. I'm not going to get pulled over for having a headlight out at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, man. This Canadian pipe smokes so good. And I'm actually going to sell all my K-Woody pipes. All of them. I have 60 of them. And I was thinking, $2,000 will get all 60 of them. They're worth way more than that. If you're interested in my K-Woody pipes, and I was picky when I bought these, you got $2,000. I take credit cards. I had my fun collecting the K-Woody pipes, and I love them, but I have over 200 pipes, so I want to sell the collection as a whole. I mean, just this pipe right here, you'd pay close to $100 for on eBay. No problem. I owe my mom some money because she helped me out with the house. I've been paying on a regular basis, but I want to get it paid off. So I have 60 K-Woodies, between 50 and 60 K-Woody. It'd be $2,000, so no tax. I'll ship them to you for free. We can FaceTime. We can go through every single pipe. I'll show them all to you. And then for an extra $300, if you want the 36 count rack, you can have that. So it'd be $2,300 altogether. Or if you just want the pipes, I'll pack them up nice. $2,000 for 50 to 60 K-Woodies that are in great shape. Some of them are hard to find. A lot of them are hard to find. That's a steal. That's like $40 a pipe. That's way too cheap. No, that's like $30 a pipe. Yeah, that's way too cheap. $35 a pipe, something like. Way too cheap. But I want them to go away to a good home. So if you're a K. Woody collector and you're interested, we can spend an hour on FaceTime, whatever. We'll go through all of them together. I'm going to let that K. Woody cool down a little bit. We'll be back in a nanosecond. I'll tell you, I left that. Here's Callie, the Killer Calico Cat, C-A-L-I. I left the room for a moment. I came back in. The room note on this Northwest track smells so good. Definitely an all-day smoke. It's so relaxing in here. I love this house. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. Absolutely love my house. Also, here's a clock ticking, the cat's purring. Oh, yeah. This is great. So Welsh Piper 62, my good friend Mark Hill, my brother from another mother. Check his channel out, Welsh Piper 62. He went on this rant about how he hates YouTube and their all the things that they're doing. I read up on some of that. I think people are making it out worse than it really is. Maybe not. I could be wrong. You're not supposed to be able to sell tobacco products, but I think you can say where you got them from and what they are. Man, every other word out of his mouth was the F word. Oh, he's mad. It's a fun video to watch. Wow. I think this bowl is dead already. We're getting close. Yep, so my K. Woodies are up for sale, but I'm only going to sell them as a package deal. Like I said, if you're interested, we can go on FaceTime or whatever. I can show you every single one of them. They're worth double $2,000. Double that all day long. I just don't want to have to jerk around selling them one by one on eBay. Oh, yeah, this is good. That bull's about at it. We'll be back in a nanosecond. Oh yeah, so we're back. I walked out of the room again, walked back in here, and just like the room note of that Northwest track is so good. I got a fairly good amount of it too, you know. If you like Latakia blends, this is an all-day smoke. Pretty sure it has Latakia in it. Just a nice, mellow, awesome smoke. Cheers. So it's drizzly, cold, and damp outside, but not in the Gilson house. It hasn't. It's nice and warm and cozy. God couldn't have given me a better house if I looked at a million of them. He couldn't give me a better, more perfect house than this one. I love this house so much. I am so blessed. Hi, Kelly. Yeah. No, you're not going up there. No, no. You're not going up there. Oh, man. Come on, cat. Sit down. Relax. Take a load off. She likes to try to jump up there. It makes me wonder what she does when I'm at work. There she goes. She's getting ready. No. 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 So relaxing. I think it's time to graduate to a cigarette. Yep, I sure do. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, this is so perfect. This cat is getting ready to jump up there. I knew it. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now, cat? Get down. At the top of the screen, you can see her paws. She's up there checking stuff out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so another way I'm going to be eating more healthier, I got some seedelistic bread that has all sorts of seeds and grains in it. And I got some organic peanut butter, which is good for you. And then some organic strawberry jelly. Make myself a couple of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you know, change it up here and there. Start cooking again for myself, eating healthy, you know. I got down to like 170 pounds. I'm 210 right now. So I'm 40 pounds heavier than I was at my lightest in the past 2 years. 170 was way too thin for me. I'm good around 185. So if I can drop, you know, cat. Hold on a second. She's gonna knock one of my lanterns down. Get out. Freaking cat. So if I can drop like 25 pounds, that'd be great, you know. It's amazing, you start eating like crap again, and slowly but surely the weight goes back on, you know. I got a little spare tire around my waist, not much, but yeah, but 170 for me was way, way too light. I was really super thin, where I was starting to lose muscle mass. Well, anyways, oh yeah, thanks for tuning in. One of the subscribers actually mentioned about a small portable dishwasher, and I looked at those two, and they're like 300, and I'm like, you know, I'm not going to spend the money, you know, for the amount of dishes I use per week. It's not worth spending any money on. I'll just wash them by hand, you know. I got a nice sink, modern sink, where you can actually disconnect it and then use it as a sprayer. It's like a gooseneck type of sink. So we'll just do it that way. Anyways, be kind to one another, love one another. Thank the Lord for what you have. Make sure you tell him that. I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. Peace out. Over. But I'm not out. That's for sure.